horrible vibe. This is really horrible.
And it doesn't feel like anything like we've come across before either.
I didn't realise my own strength.
What the fuck? Hello and welcome to Ghost Theory. Now you join us tonight in this care home. We've been to a lot of care homes. We always tend to get in care homes and we always make the most of care homes when they're abandoned because they always give us great results. I say great, I mean they give us results in the paranormal because, as you know, a lot of people pass away in care homes. So we are going to be respectful as possible, but we're going to take a look around before as usual.
I think you get the award for the most time someone says care home in 30 seconds.
Thank you.
Care home.
We're in a care home.
We are in a care home. Should you have a look around the care home?
Yes.
Quite often care homes don't care. That's also the problem that we find with care homes.
Yeah.
Because they end up abandoned and all this stuff's just left behind. But a lot of the time it's due to neglect that they get shut down. I don't think this one was. I think it was just funding.
Yeah.
So I think this is actually one of the first ones we've ever done where it's shut down for funding and not neglect. So I wonder if that makes a difference to the paranormal. But it's still very, very early days.
Yeah.
We're like 4 o'clock in the afternoon at the moment. So this is the lounge, we believe, at least the upstairs one.
Yeah.
Not the biggest I've ever seen. It is depressing, quite frankly. If this was your only, area to sort of speak to people and whatnot, there's just sick bowls in the corner and you have socks in the drawer. It's lovely, isn't it, really? I'm going to be slightly nosy. Cool bell checks.
Huh.
I take it these are stuff done by the residents as well, do you think? Got to be, isn't it? I wouldn't have thought the carers would do it. Oh, they're painting little pots and things as well. Do you know what we always sort of say this? It's kind of like going to a school. Like you'd find all these same things in a play school, a primary school, that you do in a care home. It's you start as a baby and then
your mind
grow old and become a baby again. It's really weird, isn't it? Do you get any vibes?
In here, I do, but I always think sometimes when we're in the day, it's due to light. So because obviously it's just gone darker, and you can see more sort of down the corridor, I get that creepy vibe. The fact that obviously all these bedrooms are here as well, and people passed away in the rooms opposite. Yeah. But otherwise, I'm not feeling too creeped out.
No. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Not you. To my sister with all our love, Claire and Colin.
To myself. That's what mine said this year.
Copper thieves.
Yeah.
Have obviously got here before us. Oh dear. Yeah.
So obviously we're not going to go into every single room because it's going to be toilets, loose rooms, and bedrooms. But like the bedrooms kind of look like that, which is still quite good because there's still furniture and stuff in it. But luckily there aren't any personal possessions because that is a bit.
I'm quite surprised actually. Room 71. There's a lot more rooms here than I thought there was. Unless it starts from like room 50.
True. But yeah, all that building opposite through the window you can see is all a part of it as well, which we have no idea how to get through to yet. So.
And we started upstairs.
Yeah.
Which is kind of odd.
Okay, this has got vibes, but this is probably because of all the copper it's been.
The noise, the sound difference.
Yeah.
Completely different atmosphere. Oh, that's weird. Wow, I'm so strong. I didn't realise my own strength. It is open.
That didn't happen.
No, but it is open.
Yeah. Do you know this looks quite amazing on camera? Like very, very mysterious and haunting.
Yeah. It has got a vibe down here. I don't know why it does.
Yeah.
Compared.
Well, I suppose it's darker, it's more enclosed, and the sound's much quieter.
So how on earth do we get all the way around there?
There's got to be a corridor somewhere, hasn't there, to take us around to?
I assume so.
There's a lot of rooms here.
Yeah, I can see how they've managed to get 70-something rooms in here now, because this is actually huge, isn't it? Oh, here's the other lounge. and bathroom.
Really? It's a weird place for the lounge to just be placed. Oh yeah.
That's also weird. Well, it's not weird in itself. I understand why it's there, but it's the fact that no one's done anything to it.
Yeah.
It's quite surprising that no one's... Not that any of this is probably worth anything, but the fact that why did they never remove it when they abandoned the place? You could have put this... It was like a little museum.
Yeah.
Why would you just leave this? You could put this in another care home somewhere, surely. This is quite ominous feeling, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why is it just so strange how sometimes it feels really creepy and sometimes it doesn't?
Yeah.
Like I was just suddenly on edge now. I feel like I can hear things and saw someone outside. And
This is definitely the main lounge.
oh Christ, they treated them like guinea pigs. They were just doing tests on them.
Yeah.
Please feed daily, give them pellets and vegetables every now and then. Give them hay like twice a day.
Yeah, I don't think it was funding that closed this place down now. Oh man. Like,
This is big, isn't it?
yeah.
What's through that bit? Where the offices?
These, yeah. Oh. Oh wow. Okay. Reception. That's massive.
Wow. That's a big TV to be abandoned. I'll be a bit careful here because this is right at the entrance.
Yeah.
What the hell? Oh. Yeah, these are just office spaces, aren't they? That's probably where they go out for a cigarette and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. When was this last clean? 2023. So it closed last year,
years
pretty
ago.
much 2 years ago, yeah.
We didn't want this video to just be a 50-hour long video of us walking around an abandoned care home, but there are some shots of this that we need to show you later on just to clarify a few things. So we thought this would now be a good point to go around, do the cinematics and photos while we wait for the tennis courts outside to shut so they don't contaminate any investigation.
While we were doing that, I heard what sounded like someone trying the doors from the outside when we came across a room where the doors were opening, but we were certain they were closed before. Joe was getting cinematics, I've been getting photos, and we've just come down. I've been like almost paranoid because I thought I was hearing someone almost checking doors and coming through. And Joe actually stopped on the way out and took a picture of this map on his phone. I've come in here and these doors are open and they were not open when we went up.
Well, at least we don't think they were, but I literally took a picture of the map.
And you can see the time as well.
I took a picture of that, 29 minutes past 5. You know, see it's 4 minutes past 6, so that's half an hour ago, so. And this was shut, so I don't know though, because we obviously did check on the other cameras, but I'm certain it wasn't because we were looking for doors to make sure.
Because that's what I heard.
Good. Brilliant.
And we've left our shit up there. So someone's in here.
Or someone's just gone out, one or the other.
Yeah.
We need to go to our stuff.
Someone's here.
Why would they open a door and not be in here unless they are?
They are in here.
How do you know?
Because I just heard them in here. They're walking up the stairs.
How the fuck did they get through that door though?
They obviously knew that. This is just showing you, and hopefully us, that the door that we feel has actually opened, and it was closed when we went down, if that makes sense. There, it's actually, I literally just paused it. Is that ones? The doors are shut.
So the door that we're actually showing you in that footage there isn't the one that we thought it was, but I can now show you the footage in the edit that the door that is now open was in fact definitely closed when we were doing the walk around. It wasn't actually that room.
Ah.
I think we just looked at on the camera. This one.
Yeah.
But we will show a clip of it anyway.
Not.
Found him. What should we do? Go on, see how they are. Depends really. They're up there.
Hey, mate.
All right, go now.
Hiya. You exploring?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Just come across. I'm Jack. Nice to meet you.
All right, Joe.
Jack,
Hello,
sorry,
all
literally
right.
just made me real sweaty all of a sudden. Oh my god, let's get this shit out of me.
What happened to all the photos? What's going on?
We just dished them
We just
all
did make a photo.
Oh, right, I was going to say, that wasn't here 5 minutes ago.
Have you been in here already? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've been everywhere.
Yeah,
pretty
we
cool.
Just put that down.
Oh,
Fair enough.
We just found out, so we're going to put it all back in a second. But I just wanted to get a
Yeah.
good photo for on social media.
Fair enough. It turned out to just be a couple of explorers, but they had the really good idea of actually getting all the photos from inside the building and putting them on the floor in one of the corridors as almost like a memorial for all the people that lived in the care home. Now, we did come across these two a couple more times during our walk around, but we decided after that to actually just leave because of all the noise coming from the tennis courts and go and get some dinner and then come back later. Well, we know that works.
huh?
We know that works.
Close these as well.
Okay, that's tennis. But unless they play tennis with metal rackets or something. That sounded like it was in here, someone like hitting metal. Like copper thieves. For fuck's sake. Didn't it?
Yeah.
Right, they're still playing tennis, but that was... I'm not just being paranoid. I don't think. Yeah. I think we should just get the cameras on, you know. Don't you?
Yeah.
It's down there. Right, so this is the beginning of the investigation, I guess. We've heard I wouldn't say we've heard people in the building. We've heard what sounds like someone playing a drum kit.
Yeah.
But we're obviously at this point not 100% certain where it's come from, whether it could be outside, could be inside. But once again, it sounds like it's coming from the same sort of area the other people were in.
Yeah.
Now we know they've gone because they left before we did. And then we've gone out for dinner.
Din-dins.
That's just that. I don't believe there's people here.
No.
If there is, I'm sort of at that point where I don't care. Was that you or me?
What?
The rolling sound.
Well, it wasn't me, so...
It's always quiet the second you get these cameras out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I think we need to do?
Investigate?
Yeah, but we should put the REM pod. There's lots of ways to get out, there's not many ways to get in.
Yeah.
There is only one way in that we know of. We've put wood on the door, so we'll hear it, but let's put a REM pod there, like we have done before. So then we know for certain, because it's so loud, it's basically having our own personal alarm.
That's true. So we did exactly that. We put some wood and a REM pod on top of these door handles, so if anyone else was coming through those doors, then the REM pod's going to make a noise and the wood's going to make a hell of a noise hitting the floor, which put our minds at ease about anyone coming through, because we would definitely know about it. However, we were still hearing people on the outside, so we decided to wait it out a little bit longer to see if the noise pollution would go, when we heard a door move at the end of the corridor and a light flicker.
Such a horrible vibe.
Does not fucking fun at all.
I really don't like that. I don't know what's going on. But I did see a light almost like light this up.
Yeah, well, I saw one in there.
We haven't closed that door.
I know. They would have been past us by now, because literally these stairs come straight here, nowhere else. That doesn't feel like a normal thing. That doesn't feel like just noises.
No.
That feels different. Do you know what I mean?
What's really weird as well, we were just sat there talking, so we were just talking about the fact that the tennis is all finished.
Yeah.
And you literally just sat there and said, do you get the feeling that we're being listened to?
Listen to, yeah.
And then literally 30 seconds later we heard a door. We think it was, I don't know.
100%. It was that.
Yeah.
That almost plasticky sound when those doors open and then shut.
I didn't hear it shut, I said, sound. And then this wall like lit up, but it gives me goosebumps thinking about it because there's nowhere the light could even come from. And now there's just something about that corridor.
I know.
I really don't want to go down there. I don't feel like I can. It sounds stupid, I know. I just feel like there's someone there watching me.
Yeah. I've not felt that.
I don't know why. I don't feel like I can go down there. I don't know why. Everything in my body, like my survival instincts, are telling me not to go down there. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I promise you I know exactly what you mean right now.
And our gut feelings are never wrong.
As we learn.
Yeah, we've already been talking.
That was fucking talking.
Why do I really hate this?
Just feels a bit of context as well. When they've been playing tennis, there's been lights that go across the side. Right next to the side of us is like a road to a tennis court, which is right behind us. And because they've gone home, all these lights have gone off. And that whole corridor, while I was sat in there, was lit up. And I said to Joe, that corridor's just gone dark. And then I said, I have a feeling we're being listened to, and it's...
For my own sanity, I feel like I need to go downstairs and shut that door. We put a REM pod out by the one that they came in.
The only other entrance we think there is.
Yeah, and we've just left that one wide open because that's when we left earlier before we went out for food.
Yeah.
So we need to go and shut that just to make sure.
Yeah.
You can see that if anyone had come in through here, we 100% knew about it because we'd had to have walked past us. It's just weird, it's been, like just looking down there and just seeing this kind of not so empty corridor full of rooms. You know, anything and anyone could just be either side. And it's just darkness apart from this one light at the end of the corridor.
Listen. So what's going on? I'm going to turn this red light back off, but I think I just see shadows of like people going across that light.
Thing is as well, like, if anyone's walking around, you bloody know about it because this floor is so noisy.
Yeah. What the fuck?
What?
Okay. Oh, it's the stairs.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
No. What? Do we go down? where we've just come from. Listen.
I don't think it's people, but there is talking. It's murmuring down there.
The thing is, I can hear stuff down there. That's where we've just been.
I know. Fuck. What do we do? I think
Investigate.
we need to take our bags with us.
What the fuck was that? Yeah. Fuck you.
Fuck.
Guess back where we just came from. We haven't even said anything yet. That's us. We haven't even called. We haven't said anything.
Nothing. We literally didn't even start properly.
I don't like not being able to see. This is horrible. This is really horrible.
Yeah. And it doesn't feel like anything like we've come across before either.
No.
It feels completely separate and different.
Sinister as fuck.
Yeah.
Like bad. This isn't just, oh, this feels a little bit creepy. Like, this is terrifying. Kind of. It's not even like anything's really properly happening.
No.
It's that pure sense of someone is watching us doing every single thing we do. And there's no control. You either just stay and take it or you just fuck off, basically. That's how I feel. But this is what we're here for, and I'm happy it's happening.
Let's go back there.
And so I want to go back that way, if nothing else, get with the camera.
Yeah.
Is just to put it down somewhere so we can capture the noises from everywhere. Because I don't believe for 1 minute someone is in this building. We've been here for too long now.
No.
Well, there's two entrances. One you'd have to walk past, literally walk past us to get in.
Sealed up.
And the other one, we've put all sorts of shit in front of it, and a REM pod and wooden boards and everything. So, like everything else is fully locked. And also, it's just the fact that it's not like, you know, earlier on when we knew that, well, you knew there was people in here anyway.
Yeah.
It was obvious.
It's just...
What the fuck are you doing?
There was just something literally just a fucking walked up bit towards me.
It's hard to justify being that freaked out when there's not really all that much going on. It's a kind of you had to be there moment. Now, it's obviously not that uncommon for us to be freaked out about things, and it's more of a gut feeling, but it was like we were just absolutely terrified for almost no reason at all. Okay, we've got the camera out there because, well, we keep, quite frankly, hearing stuff in this kind of upstairs area. I now think, because we know that it is impossible to get to this section without walking past us, or unless you break in through the door downstairs, we can leave this here safely. Yeah, and let's go downstairs just to make sure one proper final time that we are on our own.
Yeah.
Make sure that REM pod is still there and so on. And this will capture anything that we're missing up here.
Yeah.
Let's try and rationalise somewhat. anything? Fuck you. That's how on edge I am. Fuck's sake.
Take a deep breath.
It gets fucking irritating after, doesn't it? 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm not,
Yeah.
just like I am nervous, but that's just ridiculous. I like doing this too, just context. This is what we're seeing. And the reason we're doing it like this is so people outside of the building don't know we're in here. So we don't bring any attention to ourselves. So... Fuck, this is actually horrible. Where was it?
What?
Where we came
Oh, yeah.
in, or the REM pod bit.
Oh,
Oh man, fuck, it's so irritating. Oh yeah, it was one of these, isn't it?
please tell me that's not the room. It fucking is.
It can't be. It can't be. It fucking can't be.
It is. It is. It's one of them, isn't it?
It's further up. So I'm so lost. It's here. It's fine.
So we waited in this area for a while to see if anything would happen, but everything just went dead quiet. And this is something that seems to happen quite a lot recently, where we call out and it actually goes silent. So we decided to go back up to where our third camera was placed and just sort of sit down and ignore all the activity and just hope that that camera would pick up something while we're just having a normal discussion.
It's worked like this a few times before, where we aren't getting any activity by calling out, so we essentially just ignore what's going on, and then for some reason the activity ramps up again.
Up here. Right?
Yeah. Oh god, now I'm all on edge again. It goes around in fucking circles, doesn't it? Okay, so we have an idea for an experiment which we've never done before because we've never had the opportunity to do before, I guess. So, Alex? Was it Alex?
Harry, I think.
Steve?
Dave.
It might have been Bob, I'm not sure, was here earlier. And he was putting all of these photos out. Now obviously just an Urban Explorer, we don't know them. But they had the idea to put all of the photos out that they could find all over the floor to make an interesting kind of memorial, I guess. But not only is it all the memories and a memorial of all the people that lived here, but also the people that died here.
Potentially.
Well, there's a very high chance.
Very.
Most of these photos were taken, because a lot of them have got dates on them, and a lot of them say around 2012, 2013 for some reason. Don't know why. Doesn't really make. It might have been something where, you know,
Part of an activities.
yeah, something was going on then where people took a lot of photos. But it's obviously lots of different people too. So we thought, well, if we've essentially just got an entire floor of photos of the people who potentially died here, which is a very high chance they did, we could use that for an experiment to find out who we're talking to.
Yeah.
So normally we wouldn't have a clue who it is we're talking to if we're talking to anyone. But if we use the Instax camera, or Polaroid camera, we can take a photo of this area and see if something stands out, and we'll ask, can you show yourself? Can you show which photo is of you? Then we know who we're potentially talking to. Now, we haven't heard anything in this area. We're in a completely different spot of the building, but obviously this is where all the photos are. So
Yeah.
we are going to now try this experiment.
Elegant.
Good. Okay, so if there is someone here, my name is Joe,
My name is Elliot.
and we have come here to speak to anyone who is still in this building. We don't know who you are. Obviously, you don't know who we are, but that is basically everything we're about. We come here in the hopes of finding some form of life in buildings where people are no longer. And what we've come across is pictures of lots of people that live and died in this building, which is quite unique. And we're wondering, if you are here and can hear me, could you point out to us which photo of you is you? If that makes sense. Which photo on the floor is of you? Now what I'm going to do is take a photo of all the photos. So if maybe you could move one, could you even move one now? That would be incredible. You could just point out to us. If you could even pick it up and bring it over to us, or just move it somehow. It'd be just an incredible thing to figure out who we're actually talking to, or, you know, if there is someone here.
And if you can't find a photo of you, if you can't see it, can you make a noise? Can you make a really clear noise?
But I'm going to try and take a photo now. So maybe you could stand by your photo, or maybe even just a photo of someone that you knew. Wow. I'm actually going to just go into colour,
Oh, that's better.
because this is something I think that deserves the colour. Just showing all the different people. Because I assume these photos won't stay around forever. And it's nice to sort of have these people, you know, have the photos seen and on the internet forever, I guess. There's a ghost.
What just moved?
No, there was a ghost.
Oh.
Happy Halloween. Oh, brilliant. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, good. That's going to be a grand photo. Right. Yeah, brilliant.
That's going to be my favourite. It's just a Happy Halloween photo.
I think that's the photo. Something. It's a slightly different.
Ghost caught on camera.
Yeah.
I think we can pull that one off. We know that whoever's here may have been elderly, so you may quite frankly not even understand what we're asking. So we've got a lot of patience, we've got a lot of time. But it still would be absolutely phenomenal if just anyone here at all could even move one of these photos. Can you show us who you are? Show us who your friend was?
There's nothing in that I can see.
Well, that was loud. I don't want to be rude and walk all over these photos. I'll try and sort of go in the the patchy bits. I am trying to go over to the other side, just so I can go from this side as well. Maybe we could use this tennis ball. If I move the tennis ball into the middle and see if someone here can move the ball back to a photo of themselves. Would that be possible? If you understood what I just did there, I literally just put a tennis ball within the middle of the photos. Would it be possible to move that tennis ball to where the photo of yourself is? And obviously that requires a lot of energy you may not have. So you could try and use our energy somehow. You will not believe what's just happened.
What?
My battery, literally just after I said that, my battery has gone from 38 minutes down to 14.
Seriously?
I looked at it, right? I literally looked at it thinking to myself, wouldn't that be insane if that happened?
Yeah.
And it actually happened as I was thinking about it. My camera that was 13 now. Are you trying to take the energy from my camera? Can you use that to move the tennis ball? Even if you can't move it as far as your photo is, could you even just move it in the direction where your photo is? That was like footstep sound. And again. Look, I hate walking on these, but... My camera battery.
13 minutes? I'm on still an hour.
Yeah, oh, I can actually show it as well. Look at your... There we go, yeah. 60 minutes. You got 60, we've got the same battery, started at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm down to 11 now. So something is taking the energy from my camera, which is brilliant. What?
I've just heard the females talking.
I didn't hear anything.
Of course you didn't.
I was talking while you said it. It's only your head torch, isn't it? But why is it moving so much?
But it's above me. It's gone
Yeah,
to the
like
top of me.
It's like the light has come from your head and is almost like moving around the ceiling. I need a new battery. That's absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Literally just ask for the battery to be drained, essentially. And it did. It's a shame that it's not on camera.
Mm.
But, I mean, well, you can see from yours, unless I've been filming for nearly an hour more than you have.
You haven't.
Well, yeah, I know, but... Why is it always my camera? You know, it's always going to drain my battery a lot.
Yeah.
That sound like a bell.
Yeah.
Why can I hear a bell? Fucking hell. There's nothing even down that way.
I know.
It's just an emergency exit. I want to know why we just heard a bell.
Yeah, me too.
Loud bell as well.
Very.
Not just like a little...
No, I know. Let's go that way.
Obviously. And I could hear the alarm after. Yep. So it's 100% not the alarm, it was a fucking bell. Reception bell, isn't it? It's literally where reception is. Yeah. Hello? Hello?
That's fucking creepy. It's like somebody's trying to get the attention.
Yeah.
See if the bell makes a noise.
What bell? I don't know if there is one. I can't see one. But that's what it sounded like to me, like someone dinging a reception bell.
Is it like attached to the wall? Like, is it...
I don't know. What the fuck? I mean, I'm not saying that it came from here. I kind of put two and two together, but...
Right.
But then either way, how's a bell ding if there isn't a bell? And I haven't heard it since we've been down here either, so maybe it didn't come from... I just don't know.
Hello?
What the fuck? Why did that sound like an old fucking woman? Yeah, no, I don't like that.
No.
I really am not keen on that. What?
Okay. Yeah, no. Fuck. Okay.
What? I'm going to go into colour so people can see. It's not like there's just someone outside.
What?
No, I'm saying that
There's no one outside.
That's what I'm trying to say. There's no one outside. It's not like there's people, like kids outside with torches on. Just that literally sounded like an old woman just went, ah,
Yeah.
or screaming, more in distress. Holy fuck!
Wow. We're just going to cut it here because this next bit was quite embarrassing with us thinking that actually we just heard an old woman kind of struggling out of bed or something, and it's quite amazing how your mind just takes over when you're in that environment sometimes, just hoping for something to happen. But yeah, that definitely wasn't an old woman. It was someone probably messing around right on the outside. And regarding the dinging noise and what we thought was like a reception bell, when we left, We packed everything up and we got out onto the road again. On that main road, there were a bunch of kids out there on bikes making those same noises. And some of them had bells, so you can put 2 and 2 together and come up with 6 and say, yep, that's definite. Wait, 2 and 2 is 4. Fuck.
I thought it was 5.